You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Oh, what a tangled web we weave, Gwen Berry, when we choose to disrespect the national anthem from the medal stand while you're representing this country by turning away from the American flag and then going out there and saying you felt ambushed by the national anthem playing. Now, I'm going to tell you what's nuts about that. I saw an interview yesterday with Usain Bolt where he was getting interviewed after competition a while back. And during the interview, the national anthem, our national anthem, started playing. By the way, he's not from the USA. He stopped the interview and he told the reporter, I can't talk anymore. He said, the national anthem's playing. Usain Bolt turned away, looked at the screen where the flag was, put his hand over his heart, and respected the United States of America while the national anthem played. And here we have somebody that's supposed to be representing us, our country, turning away disgustingly. I'm going to keep it real. After what I have read about Gwen Berry and some of the things she said, she is a disgusting human being. Congratulations, you have joined LeBron James, because there is no talking your ass out of this shit. It's gross. Very quickly, I'm wearing the Media is the Real Virus t-shirt. You can grab it out of our merch store. Use promo code LaChina Sucks, all one word, SUX, for 21% off of this or anything else in our merch store. Go grab it. From Fox News, Olympia Gwen Berry's problematic tweets unearthed amid anthem uproar. This is the worst thing I've read since LeBron James doxed out the cop that saved the black girl's life. Hammer thrower Gwen Berry, actually, this is awful. The things she said are terrible. They're terrible. Gwen Berry, who is set to represent Team USA later this month at the Tokyo Games, is back in the spotlight after problematic tweets have been uncovered. Based on tweets posted to her verified account, some being decades old, which were still public as of publication, she has tweeted about the R word extensively, made up threats about stomping a child. My God, what is wrong with you, woman? Made jokes about the R word, offered commentary on white people. Of course she did. I'm sure, she made it clear the other day she only cares about black people. She made that very clear. And these statements and a couple others she made prove it. And made generalizations about Chinese people. Now you're going after Asians. Congratulations. They won't cancel her over this, by the way. They just won't do it. Berry initially came under fire Saturday for turning her back to the American flag while the national anthem played. She also draped a shirt that read activist athlete over her face. Of course, Dan Crenshaw and Tom Cotton, they've been really loud about this. So have we, by the way, Fox News. They don't think she should represent our country. I don't think she should either. I think she should be banned. She should be banned. Well, these were the tweets that came out, and they are sick. The 32-year-old's tweets likely came when she was in her early 20s. As of Friday afternoon, the tweets were still active. And this looks like George Floyd virtue signaling here in her profile. Shout out to all the females that are going to get drunk, get wrecked by 4 dudes, then cry R word this weekend. Good God. She's talking about her lunch. I don't know. White people are so blank when they are drunk. I don't know what she's trying to say there. Mexicans just don't care about people. Interesting. What an interesting thing to say about Latinos in this country. She goes on down here running her mouth about Chinese people, making some generalizations. Look, go to China, see how that works out for you. But this is the worst. This is arguably the worst one of all. This little white boy being bad as hell. I would smack his blank and then stomp him. Stomp a little kid? A grown woman said this out of your mouth. That's sick. There's something wrong with you. Shake my head, hashtag white people kids, hella disrespectful. Really? Because you seem like one of the most disrespectful people I've ever heard of, Gwen Berry. Berry has been one of the athletes who protested during the USA team events. Last week, she raised a fist before one of her completions and was later scrutinized over the anthem. On the anthem playing, she said she felt like she was set up. How do you feel like you were set up? This lady there's something wrong with her. She claimed she was told that the anthem would be played before she took the podium. Who cares when it's playing, Gwen Berry? You're representing the United States. It should be an honor. It should be a privilege when this comes on. I'm very interested to find out exactly how privileged she really is, because they're not going to cancel her over this. I guarantee it. She will not get canceled over this. James Gunn of Marvel, does that ring a bell? Disney fired him and then hired him back? But y'all canceled Gina Carano. Good God. They had enough opportunities to play the national anthem before we got up. Berry said, according to the New York Post, I was thinking about what I should do. Eventually, I stayed there and I swayed. I put my shirt over my head. It was real disrespectful. You're right. You were very disrespectful. You're right. And she goes on and talks about her making all these things up about the fact that she feels like she was set up with the anthem playing, blah, blah, blah. You know, when you're an Olympia athlete for the USA, don't you expect the national anthem to come on and play? Why are you representing this country, Gwen Berry? You don't speak for American citizens. You don't. You don't respect this country. You made a comment the other day about the fact that the national anthem doesn't represent you. It never has, and it's not important to you. Well, you are the last person on the planet we need representing America. The last person. And now, judging by these tweets, we find out there's something really concerning about you. Congratulations. You joined LeBron James, LaChina James, after he doxed out the police officer in Ohio. Man, these athletes are out of control. Out of control. She proved one thing when she made the comment the other day about you people. Well, she dogged out whites, she dogged out Mexicans, and she dogged out Chinese Asians. It's clear she only cares about one set of folks, and that's black folks. You know what that is, Gwen Berry? Racist. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.